Good afternoon. Here we are again, working on that geocaching county challenge. And today we're in Alta Vista, Virginia, which I've never even heard of. Looking for a cache at a library here. Pretty nifty town. Perfect. That's so tired of micros. So tired of micros. Not that it really has much good stuff in it, but just tired of micros. Good looking view of this main street through town. This bridge is kind of fancy. I wish the rail was lower.
Do you have Pennsylvania County? That's here.
No, I don't, but I will get it tomorrow, or tonight, or something. Whoa. I think it's upside down. So we just stopped to get gas, and there's these U.S. Department of Agriculture stickers all over the pumps. It says something about some kind of violation of U.S. law. The gas was only $3.15 there, and we were like all excited. We're gonna get gas for $3.15, which is 40 cents cheaper than anywhere else we've seen it.
They weren't the only one that was $3.15. There were others.
And then if we buy it, are they gonna stop us and arrest us on the side of the road for buying gas, cheap gas? Once again, I'm out here working on the county challenge all by myself because everybody wanted to watch cartoons, and I come roaming around in the backwoods of Virginia tonight. So here I am at a virtual. Apparently Patrick Henry lived here. Ain't that some? You know, I'm not a big fan of Patrick Henry. Neither were Jefferson or Madison. I wrote this down because Jefferson didn't think too highly of him. And one time he said he was all tongue without either head or heart. So now I'm in Martinsville. I'm going to get out and see if I can't find this thing. It's hidden on something gigantic. Should be hard. Micros. Micros drive me crazy. Oh. But it's hidden on something macro. Check this out. It's a giant chair. Hell yeah, bro. Check that out. Is that the same chair? Or is that a different chair? Huh. Oh, looking at the legs here, it's definitely a different chair. Check out these. Yeah, different. See? Yeah, definitely a different chair. World's largest chair. Check that out. Club since 1950. I love this old building. I think this is Broad Street, downtown Martinsville. It's late. So as cool as the chair was, the cache was the DNF. So now I'm in a parking lot a couple of blocks over looking for something which should be around here. We'll get back to you. Boom. Cache found. So that takes out the city of Martinsville. I didn't even have to go to the racetrack. It used to be one of my favorite races, but I kind of fell out of NASCAR. With all the rule changes and driver changes and everything else, I just couldn't keep up. So anyway, that's that. Now it's on to Patrick County. This is Henry County, which I've already found. And I've already found Pennsylvania County, Henry County, Campbell County, City of Danville, City of City of Martinsville, and now I'm on my way to the county, Patrick. Strike that, reverse it. Patrick County. Boom. So it's really late. It's almost 8 o'clock, and I gotta find this one and get back home. The last one I tried, I couldn't figure out where to pull off the road. There was like nowhere to pull off the road. So now I'm at this amazing spot, but I can't seem to find a cache. I did spot a likely location, but there's nothing there, as far as I can tell. Let me give it another shot though, but you guys gotta see this view. Good morning. We're at, do you remember the name of this place? Berry Grove Resort. We're not staying here. We're just using their trails. And looking for a geocache. Here, I found something which I've never seen before. Well, I mean, I guess at Mount Vernon or something. The flies are horrible. They keep biting me. So if something weird happens, it's probably because a fly bit me.
Also, I heard bees.
There are no bees.
But I heard them. I heard some.
I have not heard a single bee.
When I was far away and you were walking ahead of me, I heard some.
I would say, judging by their position in the landscape, these are slave quarters. It's weird. Here's stone. And I don't think I've ever seen stone quarters before. And these are deep in the fields, so I don't think these guys were working in the house. And that's odd. That's a fireplace opening on the second story. So 2-story quarters? Wow. Somebody lived in here, Finn. What do you think about that?
Cool, and that broke down by starting.
Yeah, something got broke down, huh?
Or maybe someone blowed it
There's
up.
some burnt wood there.
Maybe there was a bad guy that blew it up.
Yeah, they probably just try to tear them down. Or let them fall down.
Or maybe a real bear got a team and someone have bombs and blow the house up. Daddy, I see. There are 2 fireplaces?
Yep.
Okay, Daddy,
Get up, baby.
the wee bear.
You think it was a bear?
A real bear.
A real bear?
I think it was a bomb.
Ben thinks it was a bomb. Emma thinks it was a bear.
Are we going in with spiders?
Yeah, I'm not going to go too far in because I don't know if there's... I don't know.
What's in here? What kind of bug is that right there? I see a bug. What kind of bug is over there?
I don't know, butterflies?
No, that was a different bug and he disappeared.
How many meals were cooked there?
1,500?
Probably not wrong, Finn.
Oh, I just hear the... The wood's on the bottom, too.
So every one of these stones is a grave, marks a grave. That slave cabin is less than 600 feet from us. We parked the car an eighth of a mile away from here and hoofed it through the woods to this spot. Maybe I'm just being woke, but if you stop and think about it, 600 feet that way is a slave cabin. These people, some of them were likely born in that slave cabin. Some of these people likely died in that slave cabin or at the hands of whoever owned this resort, and were buried here less than 600 feet away from where they were born. Their whole life likely consisted of that 0.8 miles that we hoofed through the woods. Can you imagine if your entire life consisted of a 1 mile radius? There are a lot of these depressions. I'm assuming that each one of these depressions also means that there is a person just under my feet. I'm trying to do my best to step around them, but it is difficult because there are a lot. And then some of these field stones are very small, like these. Wow. This is the Diamond Hill Cemetery, by the way. And whew, it is unbelievable. Small one there. I don't think this phone camera can capture the magnitude of that cemetery, or how big that cemetery is. There's no telling how many people are buried in those woods. No telling. At least without records that I have access to. It's too many to count. And you just think all those people had lives. And all those people from all over here. I know those flies are terrible.
Yeah.
And they had to work around all these flies.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wait, I'm gonna kill one. Wait.
Right up there, top of that hill, is the Tobacco Heritage Trail. So it's a Rails to Trails project. So this Diamond Hill Cemetery is just off the Rails to Trails.
Mickey, back. Why?
All right, so let's go. This is more like it. This is what I like to find. Micros. Found an old barn. Look at that. Soybeans everywhere. I imagine those people that lived in those quarters, I imagine this was tobacco. An ocean of soy. Like I was saying before,
it's like we are in the desert.
it's an ocean of soy. But
It's
I
like-
guarantee you,
It's like
before 1865,
it's
this
like
was
we are in the desert too.
tobacco.
Also, like we are in the desert.